Welcome back to the series, Your Ticket to Fly. In the previous episode, we have seen the listening and speaking test of IELTS. Now we are going to see how the reading test of IELTS be like. Well, ma'am, you said earlier that the reading test is different for academic and general IELTS. Could you please start with the format of the academic reading test?
Well, in the academic IELTS, there are 3 sections, where in each section there is one long passage. The first section has a passage about 750 to 800 words, whereas the second section is a little more longer and the third section is the longest. So this is for the format of the academic reading.
Then what about general IELTS?
In the general reading also there are 3 sections, but in the first section there are 2 to 3 tasks, in the second section there is 1 to 2 tasks, and in the third section there is one long task which is a little related to the academic reading.
Okay, fine. Then what about the type of questions? Is that both equal?
Well, the type of the questions are the same for both academic category and the general category. So the time duration, the type of questions and the number of questions are same for both academic and general.
Okay, ma'am. So could you please brief about the types of questions mentioned?
The type of questions are multiple choice questions, gap completion or summary completion, and further identifying information, matching information, or matching descriptions. Under these categories are the sub-questions.
One last question. Generally, there is a perception that the general reading is a bit easier than the academic reading. We cannot say it like that, right?
Well, when it comes to the marking criteria, a general candidate student needs to score more than an academic student to get the same band.
Even though the content is a bit easier than the academic, right?
Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah. So remember, the competency level of scoring in both the general and academic IELTS are the same. So here comes the end of this episode, and let's meet in the final episode of this series. Thank you.